You hear a voice in your mind. It talks all day. It tells stories, predicts danger, argues, explains, remembers, and warns. Most of your life, you believe that voice was you. But what if it isn't? What if you are not the voice in your head, but the awareness that hears it? That single realization is where peace begins, the voice that never stops. There is a voice in your head. You didn't ask for it. You didn't decide when it started. It arrived with memory, language, fear, and time. It comments on everything. It judges, compares, worries, repeats. It explains the world and also confuses it. It pretends to protect you, and yet, most of the time, it just exhausts you. It tells you stories that feel true because they personal. Personal. Sometimes you hear it so often that you don't even realize you're hearing it. You just feel what it says, as if the voice doesn't speak in words, but directly in emotions. But here is something most people never question. If you are that voice, then who is the one who hears it? The ancient mistake. Since childhood, you've been taught to think, to solve, to plan, to protect. But no one taught you that thinking is just a tool and not your identity. You began to believe, because the voice sounds like me, it must be me. But is that true? Watch closely. A thought appears. You don't choose it. You don't plan it. Suddenly, it's just there. Then it fades. Another one takes its place. Then another. And another. If thoughts constantly appear and disappear, but you are still here, how could you be the thoughts? If every thought changes, but something in you never does, which one is truly you? A watcher. Close your eyes just for a moment. A thought appears. This is silly. Then another. Nothing is happening. Now, look closer. Who is hearing those thoughts? Not hearing with your ears, hearing with your awareness. That quiet space behind every thought, that silent presence that witnesses them, that is you. You are the sky. Thoughts are just weather, sometimes clear, sometimes stormy. But weather never touches the sky. It only passes through it. And peace was never the silence of the weather. Peace is simply the stillness of the sky. The voice isn't the enemy. You do not need to fight the voice. You do not need to silence it. You do not need to get rid of it. You only need to see it clearly. The voice is not bad. It's not broken. It's just confused. It thinks its job is to protect you, but it doesn't know one simple truth. You can be aware of a thought without believing it. You don't have to argue. You don't have to resist. Just notice. There's a voice, and there's you, the one who notices it. Once you begin to see that difference, you won't need to silence the voice. It will simply lose its power over you. The gap. There is a small moment between thoughts. You've been there before. After the last thought ends, before the next thought begins, a gap, a pause, a breath. It's peaceful, empty, and silent. But that gap isn't outside of you. It is you. That's why real peace isn't something you create. It's something you remember. Peace is your natural state. When you stop mistaking yourself for the voice in your head, the quiet that was always there. Enlightenment is not about having no thoughts. It's about no longer being controlled by the thoughts that appear. Awakening is not something you do. It's something you notice. You're not here to fight your mind. You are here to witness it. Once you stop chasing silence, you hear a silence that was never gone. Pure presence, stillness, awareness. The mind may shout. But awareness is always whispering, I was here before the voice. I will be here after it. I am here, even now. You are not here to escape the storm. You are here to remember you were never the storm. You are the sky, the thoughts, the feelings, the voice. They come and go, but you, the witness, remain eternal, silent, knowing. And that is where true peace begins. Gentle pause. If this message found something inside you, the next video will take you one step deeper. The day you stop believing everything your mind says. Coming next.